Ed Morales is a journalist and lecturer at Columbia University's Center for the Study of Ethnicity and Race and the Craig Newmark Graduate School of Journalism at CUNY. He's the author of the book, Fantasy Island: Colonialism, Exploitation and the Betrayal of Puerto Rico. Follow him on Twitter at SpanglishKid. The views expressed are his own. View more opinion articles on CNN. CNN. As one of baseball's most physically graceful performers, Roberto Clemente was known for his sleek, precise strides roaming right field, the unerring quick strikes of his throws to catch foolish runners who would test his arm, and the crackling line drives from his bat, which earned him a stellar .317 lifetime batting average. But he was also an activist and civil rights leader. Clemente's legacy places him alongside athletes who spoke out during the 1960s and 70s era of America's racial reckoning. And as the 19th annual Roberto Clemente Day comes at a time when America is facing an awakening on systemic racism, we should remember that what Clemente did off the field was just as important as what he did on it. As a player who faced stinging Jim Crow discrimination during spring training in Florida with the Pittsburgh Pirates, as well as a cool reception in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Clemente was not shy about calling out discrimination. Even up to his last interview in October 1972, he talked about being racially profiled at a New York furniture store, where employees initially refused to show him their best merchandise before they found out who he was. He also described how he fought against the indignity that black players faced, like when he refused to have food brought to him on the team's bus because he and his other black teammates couldn't dine with their white teammates at segregated restaurants. 2 months later, on New Year's Eve, Clemente died in a plane crash while he was trying to bring humanitarian supplies from his homeland to Nicaragua after a major earthquake. On Wednesday, all Puerto Rican players in Major League Baseball have the opportunity to wear number 21, commemorating the 19th annual Roberto Clemente Day. Players like Yadier Molina of the St. Louis Cardinals and Eddie Rosario of the Minnesota Twins wore it on Tuesday because their teams were not scheduled to play on Wednesday. All the players of the Pittsburgh Pirates, including Puerto Rican third base coach, Joey Cora, will be wearing it. The last major leaguer to wear Clemente's number throughout his career was Toronto Blue Jays and New York Mets all-star outfielder Carlos Delgado, who was also outspoken as a proud black Puerto Rican. Delgado wore the number in 5 of his 17 seasons. Long before Colin Kaepernick gained national attention by kneeling during the national anthem as a member of the NFL's San Francisco 49ers, Delgado protested the 2003 U.S. invasion of Iraq by remaining in the dugout while "God Bless America" was played during a 2004 game, drawing loud boos in Yankee Stadium.